Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Astroneer, and we're back to our exotic planet where actually there is absolutely no organic stuff that will power our generators that I have brought with me. So the main issue right now for me is the power, of course powering the base, because I want to use a bit of the hydrogen generator fuel condensator to use it in my advantage, but unfortunately I cannot do it. Just because I don't have any power. So the strange thing happened to me today because I went for a compound grind and I found out that my planet was terraformed in a way that I have not seen it before. Well, actually, it seemed like completely different planets because my tetas were placed on holes that I have never seen before, and I would not be able to place status over the entrance to the cave. And when I looked into the cave, I have found iron ore over there. I've just quit the game after that because, well, I went to the compound deposit and actually it was completely filled with compound, so, well, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. But nevertheless, when I returned to my game after reloading the game, because I was not ready to record, it was gone. It was completely all back to normal, so I have absolutely no idea what the hell is going on. But if you have had any similar issues, please let me know in the comment section down below. That would be so cool and useful. Right, so as you can see, I have expanded my base a bit to connect the thingy-jig over here. Is there a storm coming? I hope not. But nevertheless, in today's episode, first of all, I would like to make a printer over here with the 2 copper that I have already placed in here. I got some copper, I got some aluminum, so this is going really nicely. Unfortunately, we don't have any power, but luckily I can put the battery over here just to charge it a bit. And yeah, hopefully we will be able soon to power this bad boy to make like a wind vane or whatever we can make it over here. No, fuck, I think the storm is coming, so let's hide in here just for now, and let's hope that nothing will be blown away. But you never know what might happen during the storm. Well, it's kind of a hectic storm, unfortunately, but we will see how it goes. Right, everything seems to be staying on its place, but as I said, you never know what might happen, because I have witnessed like solar panels being detached during that storm. But let's hope it's just gonna go away in just a few seconds. I wish I had my wind turbine at this point, because it would generate the shit out of everything. And it would be so cool because we could get some hydrogen and then trade it and get more stuff, because the exotic planet seems to be really low, seems to have low compound and resin deposits, which are really essential at this point, having in mind that those guys do not give me, at least they don't give me, the organic stuff. I don't know what to think about it, if my game is bugged or not, or if I should restart. I wouldn't like to do it, but if that's the thing that I need to do, well, tough luck then, tough luck. Well, we shall see. Right, so let's hop out of our habitat and let's take the let's take the battery, which for some odd reason is gone. Oh man, this really sucks. Beacon generator, no, beacon, wind vane, solar battery. Oh shit, I need lithium. So at this point, pretty much I am fucked. Maybe if I build like a gigantic hole over here, maybe this will help me place the solar panels, the solar panel on this bad boy that we want to use. I mean the printer, to power it up. I don't know. Unfortunately, the daytime cycle. Oh, there's my battery. Okay, never mind. derping as usual. You know me. Unfortunately, I don't have any lithium. The best bet would be to create a laboratory or the research, because I can get lithium from those guys, unknown research, and that would be, I think, the next step. So why don't we? I cannot place it over here, but I could do the research over here. I have some resin. I don't know what will be needed. Yeah, we can do it, and of course we can expand the base over here. Printer no, fuel condenser no, research compound. Okay, so I should have enough compound. Actually, I have some compound on me. So let's do it, and let's use the lithium, because the lithium actually will be needed. To and let's try and use this in our advantage. And of course, yeah, I hope that's gonna be all nice and dandy, and we can level this up, because I want to have my base as leveled as possible, if possible, of course. And it doesn't seem to work quite properly, but I got used to that fact, that terraforming in this game sometimes is a bit awkward. But what can you do? I guess you need to just get used to it. Right. So the research itself is getting some power. And what about the thingy-jig over here? The printer, because I want to print the wind turbine, and probably now at this point that I have used two of my compound. Well, I still have some over here, so we might grab it, and that might be enough to make that thingy-jig. Although we could make the generator, because I have found some coal resources, although renewable energy would be, I think, better. Right, so how are you doing? Well, you are getting there, but on the other hand, does the space trading station also require power? Fortunately not. So on that note, let's go and grab one of those research nodes, unknown thingy-jigs, that we can use to get technology or lithium. Because why not? Always be prepared. That's what my teachers always taught me. Right, so let's research this thingy-jig, and maybe actually I will unlock some strange thing that I haven't unlocked before. I don't know if I know the drill. Oh, storage. Oh, fantastic. So apparently I don't know everything. So in a way that's good, but on the other hand, well, I need lithium at this point to get the basic materials to continue going with our lovely jovely, let's not drop there, our lovely jovely base. Right, I think there might be some research nodes over here as well, so let's go over here. This might be helpful. If not, well then, bye bye, see you later. I thought I will get something out of you, but apparently not. But there's some over there close by here. Well, we can get this one. Let's check this one out, because why not? It's all about testing, you know. It's all about testing. Come on. Yes, that's in place at this point. Right, so how are we doing on power? Fantastic. Blum, 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 blum. And of course now I'm gonna unlock every single thing that now is in the game, and I won't get any lithium when I want one. Yeah, drill head, of course. Oh, I cannot do anything with it since I don't have basic materials and my base is not set up for it. But let's continue. Well, I guess the research continues, and we can get a few more. I think that's the one we can grab as well. I haven't seen that one before. I don't know if there's any difference between different types of unknown research thingies that we can get. if you do have any experience with that, please let me know in the comment section down below. That would be dope, because I always want to increase my knowledge. Right, so let's wait a bit and let's charge our thingy-jig over here. Hopefully, well, I don't have the solar on me, so let's increase the speed of the battery recharge. And now we can research this thingy-jig, and the battery will be recharged as well. And boom, 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 boom. And the winner is Crane. Crane? What the hell Crane does? Does it do anything? Where can I build it? Oh shit, so many cool stuff and I cannot build it. God damn it, that is really hectic. Okay, let's put it over here and let's try. Oh fuck, probably the wind vane will need compound as well. Ah, the wind turbine. That sucks donkey balls, really. That really does. But we can get another one of those research thingies. So let's grab this one, and maybe this time we'll have more luck with maybe lithium, because I want to sell it and get more compound or resin or whatever, because it is really boring to go and look for it. And yeah, okay, so we can build a solar panel, but it requires a compound, so no go with that, at least at this point. Are you fully done? Yeah, so let's check. What will you provide us? I hope something cool. I really hope something cool. Oh, resin. Well, okay, I didn't know that you can get resin from those guys, but let's check that this one is powered at this point. What do we need to make storage? Whoa, fantastic aluminum. I have shitloads of those guys. Right, but where? I think one is over here and one is over there, and we can poop, and bada beam, bada boom. Fantastic, look at that. Doot, 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 doot. And this should help us with the power issues that I have currently, although I don't know if it's windy over here enough to make this go. Somewhere it should turn at least a bit. Maybe over here. Yeah, look at that. Now the power will flow through our veins, and now we can start. Can I move this somehow? Oh, what? What? Oh, hello. Okay, fair enough. Cool, fantastic. So actually you did provide me with a research that I can use. Maybe place it over here. Right. What about the fuel condenser? Is it being powered? No, it's not. So that sucks. That sucks donkey balls. Right. So what the hell? Why it's not producing enough? Why it's not transferring stuff? I don't know. Well, all of those guys are drill head copper. We need to place the drill head. Of course, we need a truck or a rover. I think it's a truck that we need. Battery would be really cool and nice. We could build a generator habitat. Well, it's not needed. One seat, solar panel with 2 compound and storage. Right, that sucks a bit. Come on, just out of the way. So I don't know what the hell is going on with the power. Well, it's not being powered. It doesn't do anything at this point because it's not. The wind is not blowing anywhere. So that sucks. But now it makes me wonder if it's. Can I take it? Can I take the generator from the habitat? Why not? Okay, let's place it. Our inventory. And is there any like distance that something needs to be away from the power source? That's quite interesting, right? Because this one requires a shitloads of energy to produce one fuel condenser, but we can actually try and give it a go and see what we can get with one hydrogen. Probably nothing. One resin, well, that's not enough. One organic. We could use that organic to power stuff, but will it be enough to power the hydrogen, the fuel condenser? I don't think so. Hydrogen, laterite, aluminum, copper, and lithium, and coal. We could sell some coal, but what should we get? We could sell it as well. We could get 5 compound for it, 5 resin at this point, or 5 organic. I think 5 organic would be nice, due to the fact that we can now place this thing to power this bad boy, and hopefully we can successfully add enough fuel, enough juice to the fuel condenser. Oh, now look at that, now it's powering, but it's not transferring any power whatsoever. Right, okay, so let's check the unknown stuff that I think at this point, no, it still does not have enough power. It is really strange, to be honest. So I need to get at least 2 lithium. Oh, the ship is back, fantastic, with some organic stuff. Cool, this is really cool. So if we have enough hydrogen, is it being powered? Yes, it is, and we can recharge our battery over here. And I don't know how much organic will we actually need to, if we will have enough organic stuff to power this whole section. That would be dope, but in the long run that might not be enough. No, we won't get enough. Oh shit, that sucks. Alright, so let me just try. Oh, this one is being powered. I don't know why, because it doesn't seem to require any power, but we can charge ourselves over here and add more power from our battery, and this way condense some fuel. Right. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it did. Fantastic. And now we can go back in here and do the same, and eventually, maybe, hopefully, get enough copper going. Get enough to get this copper going. Right, okay, I'm gonna use the generator to actually power this bad boy, because it seems to be like a more proper thing to do. And swap that with this. Boop, boop, boop. Where have I put? Oh, there's my battery. Right, so we can put it over here, do the thingy jig. And what will we get? Let's check it. Hopefully a lithium, that would be so dope. Spaceship, yeah. Oh, well, of course, I have never seen a spaceship before, but I haven't crafted a spaceship before. Right, so let me just get some juice and hopefully get enough stuff going. I don't know what the hell is going on with this guy. It only works over here. And of course, due to the fact that everything over here is surrounded by rocks, this is really not good place to have this going. But if I would build like battery over here, that should be enough for me, you know, to get this thing going again. Right, we can take this, of course, plant this thingy jig over here. Now it's going to be transferred, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. But what will happen if I place the generator actually over here? Will this transfer the energy to here? It is being used, as you can see, but it's not properly being used. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this power distribution, because it really sucks, to be honest. I don't like that fact. Right, come on. Right, of course now my battery is being powered from the generator, which is not such a good thing, because I want to power myself from here and then transfer energy back to the... So okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. We did some research, well, that we have never done before, and apparently I was wrong about me knowing all the stuff that a couple of episodes back. I thought I knew everything, but apparently not. Right, so on that note, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. I just need to do some energy swapping back and forth, and the battery charging to get more fuel, more hydrogen to get this going, and get some more stuff, especially lithium, because I need lithium. Right, probably I will discover some stuff over here as well, or maybe I will just grab a few of the nodes that are close by. There's one. So on the end of the episode, to finish off the episode, we actually might want to discover the last thingamajig, or maybe we will be lucky enough to get at least one lithium, which would be dope, really dope. But if only I can get over here, that would be so cool. Thank you. So this, and we should add a little bit of power, and now we can do this and get our thingamajig over here. Generator, place it over here, get some power from the main base itself. Right, winch, yeah, fantastic, another thing to unlock. So okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun and happy gaming!